Abigail wondered why it was only her voice that had disappeared. All of her friends always spoke loudly and clearly. Let's join Abigail as she goes on an adventure to find her voice at school. Do you think she will ever find it? Let's find out, little dreamers. Snuggle down, find a comfy spot, and get ready to listen along. Mummy, I can't find my loud voice. Abigail was an adventurous and curious little girl. She loved to observe everything around her. Playtime outside always made her happy. Let's spin around and around, said Abigail to her sister Daisy loudly. You can't catch me, she chanted to her brother Jeremy loudly. Her voice echoed her thoughts. But one day, Abigail came home from school feeling upset and confused. Mummy, I can't find my loud voice. It goes super quiet when I talk to my friends. No one can hear me, not even me. Abigail's mum hugged her tightly. When you're at school tomorrow, imagine being on an adventure to find your loud, brave voice. Abigail wondered why it was only her voice that had disappeared. Her friends spoke loudly and clearly all the time. The next morning, it was time for school. Hello, said Chelsea. Abigail wanted to say good morning. Her mouth was moving, but there was no sound coming out. Her loud voice was still lost. When the bell rang, it was time to line up in 2 straight lines. I like your braided hair, said Emma. Abigail wanted to say thank you. Her mouth was moving, but there was no sound coming out. Her loud voice was still lost. In the classroom, it was time to be creative. Wow, that looks so nice, said Jemima. Abigail wanted to say, I love drawing rainbows. Her mouth was moving, but there was no sound coming out. Her loud voice was still lost. In the playground, it was time to get messy with sand. Let's build a sand castle, said Ben. Abigail wanted to say, let's make a ginormous one. Her mouth was moving, but there was no sound coming out. Her loud voice was still lost. It was almost home time. Where was Abigail's voice hiding? Tears started rolling down her cheeks. She didn't know how to stop them. What's wrong? Asked Miss McKnight. Abigail cried. I still can't find my loud voice when I talk to my friends. No one can hear me, not even me. Do you want to hear a special story? Asked her teacher. As she bent over to whisper in her ear, Abigail's sad face turned into a big smile. When the final bell rang, it was time to go home. Bye, Abigail, waved her friends. Abigail opened her mouth and in a loud, brave voice, she said, Bye! They all heard her, even herself. At bedtime, Abigail shared a special story with her mum. When my teacher was as small as me, she was very shy too. She kept practicing and practicing until her words became loud and clear all the time. Just one word at a time, said her mum. Just one word at a time. So in the end, Abigail did find her loud voice. Have you ever lost your loud voice? Do you sometimes get a little bit shy at school with your friends? Don't forget, just one word at a time. Be brave and keep believing in yourself. I hope you enjoyed tonight's story, little dreamers. Remember to stay magical and be kind, and I will see you soon. Bye!